Be solid like a fucking rock. Real solid, and don't try and fuck about bluffing. I'm not for one that will fuck you. A good one. Well, here's a good example, like this guy's chips. Let's compare him to the lowest, which is who? Okay. He can put him all in. But if you're going to try that on someone, do someone with a lot less than you. Like, even he's got too much to risk it, because they'll bring you down under 5,000. Yeah. So I think semi-bluffs are better than just bluffs, because then even if they call, you've still got outs. Rather than being completely screwed and outless, and you're depending on them folding. At least if you got some outs, they call, you've got a chance to win it. Whereas if you got no outs, it's the same as It's the same as calling. If you raise, you have two ways to win. They either fold, or you beat them with your hand. It's the same with bluffing. If you go semi-bluff. If you've got nothing at all, you've got no outs, you've only got one way to win, them folding. But if you got outs, you've got two ways to win. Either they fold, or you hit your cards. So it's the same as raising. That's why you should raise. Yeah. So if you know you're outless, you know you're screwed, there's not much point doing it. Like, you've got nothing, you're ace high on the river and you go all in. Well, you got no outs, you got nothing. You just got ace high. Lucky. Me? Lucky? Never. I didn't know it's what he had. Maybe he got lucky. If I knew what happened, I'd tell you. I wasn't paying attention to it. I'm sure you know. Nice job, very good luck. Yeah, keep this lucky rabbit foot down my trousers. That gives me lots of luck. It's not petrified or anything, it's just a fresh rabbit foot. I've left it down there for centuries. Oh, yeah, it's a century, 100 years. A decade's 10, I know that. I think a century is 100. Oh well. Let's break. Oh, might as well just turn it off then. Okay, I'll be back when the break's over. Thank you. So, it's going to resume it within 1 minute. It's silly how they say, tournament will resume in 1 minute, or 1 min. And then, after 1 min, it says, tournament will resume within 1 min. Well, that's a bit wrong, isn't it? It says it will resume in 1 minute. 1 minute passes and you get this. So it's strange. Who thought of that? Oh, tournament resumes in a minute. Well, no, wait, it don't. Within a minute. There you go. 1 minute later, you have to wait another minute. Woohoo! I think they moved Mr. Lucky. So we're down to 8 people until they decide to toss someone else on here. Empty seat. Mr. Raise. That's not a minimum raise. Mr. King 4 he can be called. Oh, there we go. We've thrown someone in. Back to 9 people. So we've got a raise in that position. And then we got a call in dealer button. And then 2 folds. Let's see what he does. It's come King, Ace, 7. He checks. You do what? Go all in and he calls. No, he folds. I thought you'd call with your raggy king. That's interesting. So the guy who called must have had either a flush draw or a pair of kings or some shit. I'll call with that. It's pretty. Not bad position. Not good position, but not bad. See if I can get... I should look at these people's chips, really. He's going to push, isn't he? Well, only if he's got a good hand. Sometimes he'll push, sometimes he won't push. Didn't notice his chips, though. And on the big blind, I think he's more likely just to check it. If he's got shit, he'll check it. If he's got something good, it's going in. Then I can just fold it. You got something good, or are you going to check it? What the it's either all in or fold. Why are you doing that? Very strange. I'll save this last 80. Oh wait, he goes in now. Plop. Plop. Now a guy calls, he's getting about 10 to 1, 9 to 1. You can't fold. 9 to 1. Couldn't fold that. Your all in was horrible, by the way. You need a better hand than Queen 9 to go all in with. Oh well. Going in with Queen 9, the only people that are going to call you are the people who are beating you. You're going to get called by Queen Jacks, Queen Kings, Ace Queens, Pocket Queens. You're not going to do well if you keep going all in with Queen 9. You're better off checking it, seeing Queen 9-9. Take the free card and the free flop. And then get paid for it if you hit. If you miss, well, it's cost you nothing. It just cost you a big blind. But with a hand like Queen 9, they're probably not going to fold, especially all these callers and the amount of chips you have. I don't think your tiny little bet's going to toss away the somewhat decent hands. So I think that was bad play. All in. How much did he put in? Thought he put in more. Look like a big stack. What did he put? Ones. Or fives or something that made it look bigger than what it was. That's a pretty hand. He raises. He likes raising. Nah, it's just a limp. I'll check it, see what I get. I don't like that. See if I get a free card. You don't give me a free card. That's not very nice, is it? Fuck it, I can't be bothered with it. I hit an 8 of clubs. What am I going to do? I'd rather not fuck about with it. Call in first position. Blinds have gone up. What were they at last hand? I'd put a call in. Fine. Maybe it'll come ace, 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 or 10, 10, 10. That's good. I can get away from this garbage now. Take your time. That's nice. Call. Be nice if everyone calls. Just gotta put a raise in. I've got position on him. If I hit my 5, I get everything. I don't want to raise these two because they might have a decent hand. I think I'll just fucking chuck it away. I have hit my 5. Seeing as it didn't dump a 5 up there, it's more likely that I would have hit it. Unless they've got a 5.